We're back with the breaking news in the search for Nancy Guthrie. The FBI offering some new information on a glove found near the Guthrie home. MS Now investigative reporter Mark Santilla is joining us with the very latest on this from Tucson. So, Mark, tell us what we've learned. And there's also a DNA component to this breaking news. So explain all this for us.
Okay, so we've talked to the FBI. We've also talked to law enforcement sources. I'm just going to read you a little bit of what we have here. We know that there was a glove found a few days ago, about 2 miles away from Nancy Guthrie's home. So this is what it concerns. So the glove found approximately 2 miles from Nancy's home here. It was found on the side of the road. It was picked up and packaged up by the Sheriff's Department. The Sheriff's Department sent it to their lab in Florida. That was on February 13th, a couple days ago. That would be Friday. The FBI has received preliminary results of a DNA profile. They received that yesterday, Saturday, and they're awaiting further testing. Now, that process typically takes around 24 hours from when the FBI receives the DNA. They receive that, they run it through their lab in Quantico. Now, investigators, we're told, have collected approximately 16 gloves all across the area, all across Tucson, and some near the house. Now, most of the gloves, we're told, were the searchers' gloves, or law enforcement gloves, that they discarded in various areas when they searched the vicinity. The one that has the DNA profile that was recovered about 2 miles away, we're told that is different, and it appears to match the gloves of the subject in the surveillance video. So what does that mean? We're told the appearance of the glove in question is similar to the gloves in the surveillance video, different from the other gloves retrieved. So I asked a law enforcement source, so what exactly do we have here? And they say the glove retrieved would need to have Nancy's DNA or some other forensic material to tie it to the home here. Now, it has to be connected to the home or Nancy. That's what they're trying to see, and that would make the glove actual evidence, Alex. At this point, it's a lead. It's a very good lead. They're waiting to see what they have back from it, but that's what they have. They have the glove that was recovered. Looks different than all of the other gloves. There's also a DNA profile from that glove. They're going to have to run that through their system and see if they can sort of hone in on that. But what we're told at this point, again, it's a lead. It's a very good lead. They're going to wait to see what comes back. But the appearance of that glove found, we're told, looks similar to what the person was wearing behind me on the front porch of Nancy Guthrie's home. They say right now, it's all about the looks, Alex. So while DNA is being tested, it's enough for investigators to say, okay, that looks similar. Let's get a closer look on this. Plus, it was a DNA profile that didn't match everyone else's. They want to take a closer look. But again, they really want to tie it. They want to tie that glove, and that's the key, to the home or to Nancy to see if Nancy is possible. Her DNA was on that glove, or if there were any forensics from the home on that glove. So still some work to do, Alex, but we're told this is a very good lead.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, excellent explanation on all this. So thorough. Thank you so much. But we're going to stay with a good lead. That's good. Thank you so much, Mark. Congressman and ranking member of the Armed Services Committee, Adam Smith, joins me next, and I will ask him about an apparent new approach by Secretary of State Marco Rubio to Europe.
When your gut is out of balance, your body gives you signs. So if you're frustrated with occasional bloating or gas, help stop the frustration and start taking Align every day. Align Probiotic was specifically designed by gastroenterologists to help relieve your occasional bloating and gas, so you can enjoy life. When you feel the signs, it's time to try Align.
COPD is an ugly reality.
Do you have his medical history?
I watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trelegy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trelegy